point of doing something hard when we have a button for everything? It's too easy. A button for food, a button for a ride, even a way out of our boring lives. But out here, nothing's easy. You carry what you need, you earn every step. It's hard. So why do we do it? Let's find out. This hike was special for us. I actually took it seriously this time, did the research, planned every section. Even knowing it would be tough, I couldn't help but feel excited. Everything about the trail looked amazing. I was so confident that everything was going to go well. But I was wrong.
So we're in Montenegro again, just for a little bit today, then we're going back to Albania. Gorgeous. That village is Dobrodol, pretty sure. So we got like 7.6 kilometers to go. Hello, little dog. How are you? You're so happy.
I'm so happy and cute.
Almost there, kind of. 8 more kilometers. We started our day walking with a young German couple. They reminded us of ourselves when we did our first multi-day hike together. It was in Turkey. We were walking 37 days along the Mediterranean in summer. Back then, we were still learning how to handle each other. Communication isn't always 100%, and problems on the trail. We were hiking with a German girl and a Danish guy. I was saying in Jaram, there was this guy. He started talking to us. We got sort of a bad vibe from him. You could tell that guy out there, he was like, oh, where are you from? They talked to him and he invited them to come have some drinks. And it turns out he was scamming them. His whole family just scams hikers. The family was trying to get them to camp, trying to get them to have dinner there. Then they're trying to charge them like 30 euros a person to camp, which is crazy. It should be like 5. They looked up the reviews. They'll like triple charge you for stuff. So like if you have a beer, they'll say, oh no, you had 3 beers. Other people have gone and they're supposed to pay like 70 euros, but then ended up paying like 150 euros. They bullied them. They robbed them. So Jaram, if you're doing this hike, skip it. Do what we did, camp outside of it. The campsites aren't super well marked on Nafsami outside of Jaram, but they're there. Dobrodol.
I thought I planned everything perfectly, but I was wrong. We ended up staying at guest houses. This wasn't planned. You can't use credit cards at the guest houses, so you need to bring enough cash as there are no ATMs in the villages. On top of these unplanned expenses, we spent way too much on snacks. When we reached Dobrodol, we didn't have enough money for the guest house.
Okay, so we just had a Coke here and we realized, we checked the weather. The weather is bad tonight. It's going to rain all night. It's going to rain in the morning. We asked them if they had any rooms available, and they're fully booked. We sort of panicked a little bit, and then we found up here one of these places. Place down here, but everybody gets food poisoning and like influenza from there, so we're not going to stay there. But this place had availability, but they needed 70 euros. We had 70 euros, but we just bought a Coke, 2 Cokes for 5 euros. But I remembered I have emergency United States dollars. Like, oh, thank God. We asked if they take USD, and luckily enough, they're kind enough that they're going to. All right, guest house Bill, here we come. I kind of want to swim in that. All right, dinner is down there. Showers, toilet, and this is our lovely room for the night. Beautiful.
Day 9!
Peaks of the Balkans!
Yay! Very nice weather.
Yeah.
Just rain. Yeah, we stayed at the guest house. It was the best decision. And I woke up with the sound of the rain and I was like, shit. We're going to try Meta, which is the point where 3 countries join and see all the pics from that part. Pics of the Balkans. We're going toward Plav.
It's gonna rain today though, so not so pleasant.
See you on the trail.
And we begin I gotta get to the top of this mountain. 7 kilometers today, but that includes climbing up one of these mountains. Too easy. I've barely left the place and we're already lost. Everyone seems to be going that way, but the map seems like that way is much longer.
Even looking at that makes me tired. It's so steep.
It's the last hill of the whole hike.
Yeah.
The last big climb of the whole hike. I'm sure there'll be small ones. Okay, we were wrong about the trail. Straight up the mountain. Alright, we've ditched the bags. We're heading to the summit of this mountain. I think the summit is the border between the 3 countries. We'll get up there, take a seat in 3 countries at the same time, and then hike down to Plav. Border zone. It's hard to tell. Right now I'm in Montenegro. I'm in Albania. Right now I'm in Kosovo. Montenegro, Albania, Kosovo. Montenegro. Imagine it's very beautiful up here. I think you can see the 3 tallest mountains in these countries from this point. It's still very cool to be on top of a mountain in a cloud.
Yeah, definitely. It's very cool. You can't see anything. we wanted to see because
The peaks of the Balkans.
At this point you can see all the peaks. Yeah, peaks of the Balkans. That's why they call that.
Too bad. Now we're gonna go down and then we're gonna hopefully beat the rain and live a happy, healthy life. I'll see you in a little bit.
This trail showed us how much we've grown since our first hike. On our first trek, we were still learning how to communicate. Frustration and exhaustion would get the better of us and we'd take it out on each other. Nobody wants to resent their partner. So why have we been going out of our way to get into these stressful environments?
That was the guy who built the guest house we just stayed at. He has a couple of shelters, like old houses. I think it's what I saw on the map, so he said we could stay there for free. Nice. He said they're like 5 minutes away. It's sort of rainy and gross. Shelter would be nice. Alright, this might be... I hope this isn't the shelter that he's talking about, but regardless. A bird. Behind the bird is the lake we're supposed to camp at. We might go down there. We might not. Look at that cutie. There is a little hut, a tourist hut, that you can stay at for free. It's just down the road. We're cold and tired and wet, so we want to get there and chill. We found it. Especially on a day like today. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh my god!
Hello. Yeah, okay, so we set up the tent inside because it's so cold in here. It's like very sort of drizzly out and we're laying here for a little while and like freezing and it's not even night yet. It's gonna be rough, but hopefully the tent will keep some of the warmth in. We're making dinner now. Pasta and mystery meat. Our final meal on the peaks of the Balkans. And by meal, I mean dinner. Our final dinner. There's some mountain dogs out here. Shepherd. He has like a little sidekick running around too. Oh, there he is. This is our lunch for a mile. So we're gonna give them to the dogs. I think we can wait a little bit. They deserve some food on a nice cold night. Day 10! Peaks of the Balkans! Nice lazy start today. It's 10 o'clock. We have a short 14-kilometer downhill walk into Plav. It's been a good 10 days. Jem, how do you feel?
It's too cold today. I really cannot get over it. It's been really, really good actually. Like I'm feeling stronger mentally, emotionally, and physically. I'm kind of like sad inside because it's been so nice, you know, being in nature and meeting new people and eating different food.
The last couple of days the weather has been not amazing, but it's also like when we started it was 100 degrees out, so that wasn't great either.
Yeah.
We got the full spectrum in the accursed mountains, as they're called. We'll see ya. Bye.
He said I'm exaggerating. It's not that cold. Can you see the dew on my hair? It's that cold. We are going through mist.
It's misty. It's, you know, it is cold, but it's not like 2 sweatshirts cold. The thing is, these places, these challenges we put ourselves in have pushed us to improve our communication. We had to learn not only our limitations, but each other's. Most importantly, we had to learn how to be there for one another. The trail might be wet and cold, but I know from experience a gem will be there for me, and I will always be there for her. So we saw this hut over here, and then we kept walking along the road, and luckily I just checked the map. We were supposed to turn down there. This is the trail. Now we get to check out the hut. It's destroyed. Animals destroyed it. There's a stove, nice. There's a big cow poop there, gross.
Very nice.
We're having our little lunch. Then we gotta cross this little stream where this guy is. This guy just stepped into the river, but he's got the sportivas on. Okay, she's struggling.
I told you!
She's struggling. The only way to save her, I'm just gonna walk in here. I got her. Ooh, strawberries. Oh, raspberry. First raspberry of the season. Look at these guys. This whole ecosystem of a boulder.
I heard this quote from Seneca. It says, "No one is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity." These trails are about beauty, culture, but they're also about pushing limits, about facing adversity and finding happiness. This is the first hike I planned without David's help. It wasn't easy. So many things went wrong. Short days turned into long days, we spent more than we planned. It was wet and cold, I had planned for better weather. After all that, we still made it. Adversity presented itself, but we handled it. What I learned the most was, if the plan goes wrong, it's okay. I can adjust it. Next time, when you struggle, try to see it as an opportunity to prove to yourself you can overcome adversity. If you are interested in the technical aspects of the trail, let us know in the comments. If you like our journey and want more, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Oh my god, it's stuck to my hair. Ah. Oh, my nuts. Oh god, I just waxed my leg. No.